Hi, this is Sharon Lim. I blog at sharonitwithyou.blogspot.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're doing a front pocket card using some new items, the Pretty Prints from the 2022 to 2023 catalog. So let's get started. You can actually make 2 cards out of this, so we'll do 2 of these. So start with a card base that measures 5.5 by 8.5, and you're scoring at 4 1/4. And for the front of it, what you want to do is mark 2 3/4 right here, and then you're going to score to the score line that you just made. And you can use your paper trimmer by doing that. So all I did was mark the 2 3/4 right here, and then score is the gray. So if you put that on the edge here to the score, you can score that line and then score that line. Alright, then you're going to create that pocket by folding this way in on both sides, and that's that pocket. So I'm going to use a bone folder to make those nice and crisp, and then fold it in half to make the card. Pretty simple, right? So we're going to decorate that. So let's use some DSP, those Pretty Prints that I talked about. And this is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4, and I'm going to cut them in half, but I'm going to cut them in half 2 ways. Diagonally from the left and then diagonally from the right. So if you line the corners up in the track this way, you'll get that, and then from the right you'll get that. There. And what we're going to use is we're going to use these two for our first card, and then these two for our second card. So I'm going to set those aside. And let's see, first we're going to get some glue. And do you see how this, let's see if I get this right. So this side or this side? Maybe it's this way. I always get them mixed up. So this right here. So a little glue here. It might be time to open up a new glue. See if I can get it out with a couple shakes. There you go. So this is, and this is in Calypso Coral too, which is nice. And then this one will fit right there. And then all you want to do, make sure it's all lined up, and then just put a little adhesive here so it'll close. And you can choose which way you want to do, if you want to have this side show or this side show. And a little glue on this side, and that won't interfere with the pocket at all. So hold that down just a bit. And while that's drying, I'm going to do the second one. You get a bonus card with this one. So, do I have it right? There we go. So a little liquid glue here for the right flap. And then this one for the left flap. I got it there. And then again, a little glue here to hold just the pocket down. Then you're going to get the usual 4 by 5 1/4. I have these pre-cut. It's a lot easier to be able to get these done for the inside of the cards or for the first layer. Right there. Makes a nice border on there. And there we go. Then I also use the Cottage Rose stamp set and the Cottage Flowers dies for that also. So I'm going to get my Calypso Coral out. Tap, tap, tap. Pretty good. And I just use that as an accent here. There we go. Then I also did a strip of Calypso Coral that measures a 1/2 inch by 2 3/8, and then a square that is 2 3/8 here. And I got the sentiment, "You are positively the greatest," that you can do here. And then the little glue for the accent strip. This is just a little card, a fun card that I thought I can make for the pocket. Oops. There we go. Sorry about that, a little off camera. Oh, I think I'm a little off here. I'll take my paper snips. I'll have to remeasure that. Yep, 2 3/8. I just did the strip of the line. And that fits right in there as a bonus there. Do I have another one? There we go. For the second card. Let's do the same thing. I think I might have cut this one a little long too, but I can just do the same thing and just trim it. Okay, and then I use the dies to cut this really delicate flower out. And what I did was I put the adhesive sheet on the back of the basic white. So here's the adhesive sheet on the basic white. Then I put the die on top and then actually cut this out. So what's really cool is it becomes a sticker. So if you just pick the bottom right here, becomes a sticker. Decorate there. And then same for this one. You can see how some of the pieces don't come out. But what's cool is that when you peel the release paper on the back, it will release that extra piece and you won't have to worry about it. So what do you think of these front pocket cards? You get 2 of there, and I love the sentiment, "You are positively the greatest." Thanks for letting me share this with you. If you'd like, please like the video. And if you want more of these video tutorials, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and visit me on my blog. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you, and have a great day.